Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, the Worst Final Evolutions. So, last time we continued our conquest of the Kanto gyms by defeating Misty, Sabrina, and Brock, bringing our Kanto gym badge total up to 6. So we've got 2 more gyms left to go, and hopefully we can tackle both of them on this episode. But before that, I've got one special fight that I want to take care of here in Mount Moon, because it's only fitting. So I think my team's good to go. I'll just go in like this and wing it, probably. So here we go with an appearance of Silver, the last fight. It's been a while, Storm. Since I lost to you, I thought about what I was lacking with my Pokemon. And we came up with an answer. Storm, now we'll show you. So he's definitely a lot more confident in himself now, and he kind of understands what we've been talking about throughout the adventure. So let's see his strength in action. Okay, starting with Sneasel. Okay, I've got a clear level advantage, but he's got a full team of evolved Pokemon, so I'm gonna go in as strong as I can. Let's see how this works. I know it's Sludge Bomb, so it should be a pretty strong hit. Okay, well, nothing to fear from the Sneasel. I think he's probably gonna send in Gengar or Typhlosion. Or Golbat. I'm kinda surprised, I actually thought he would have had a Crobat by now. Maybe that's the last, or the repeatable fights you can do with him at the Elite Four. Oh, okay. Still packing. Good flying move. Ooh, Speed Tie. Oh, no wait. Doi, Quick Claw. Oh, Golbat. Had to ruin the fun. Oh well. Let's go, Ray. At least I know this time I'm solidly faster. Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. Next up, probably Typhlosion. Or, man, I'm always expecting the Typhlosion, and yet it's what I least expect. But this is interesting, because I really can't do much. Oh, that didn't work. And now I'm paralyzed. This is bad. Well, we'll see what happens. Still using Thunder Shock, what? Ah. Well, at least it's not Thunderbolt, so I still have a chance. Well, still have a chance. Okay, at least the very last one worked. I'm trying to think. If he doesn't have Crobat, he probably doesn't have Gengar or Alakazam yet. Maybe I could get something out of Ray's speed. So I'm going to chance the Confusion. Switch into Palmer here. Okay, well, I'm still taking a little hit. Not super effective, though. It's like I was expecting that. Well, it'll still take a few hits yet. Okay, how strong is this? 2-shot, that's pretty good. And if it gets confused, well, a little sooner. That is, if it ever gets confused. Okay, well, this takes care of the Magneton. Alright. So, am I right with what he has as his other 2? Nope, he's gone full Gengar. Well, that's bad. Well, okay, he went for Curse, so that helps me out immensely. I mean, for Typhlosion, I've got Mr. Puff, so I don't really have to worry too much. I mean, I could even bring Mr. Puff in after this. Okay, I think this is a knockout. I think that was enough damage. Okay, good. That takes care of the Gengar. Got a little risky there. Alright, so he doesn't have the Crobat, but he got the Gengar and the Alakazam. Well, I think there's only one appropriate target for battling an Alakazam, and that's Effie's job, the strongest unknown. Ah, your psychics mean nothing. I will resist those all day. How much damage are we talking here? Hey, half health, not bad. Oh, you're just turning this into a stall war. And I even outdamaged the recover. Let's see how long you attempt to stay alive. Alright, not even bothering with recovers anymore. Looks like Effie is going to be known as the Alakazam Slayer at this rate. Ooh, that's even better. The final gym leader, Blue, has an Alakazam as well. Effie's got another target. Yep, Effie's title is now officially Slayer of Alakazams. Typhlosion shouldn't be too difficult. I'm probably going to lose Effie, but I'm going to damage this Typhlosion as much as I can first. And only Flame Wheel. I'm surprised it doesn't know, like, Flamethrower or Fire Blast yet. Because even though it is a fire move, it's still far from the strongest. You know, if Silver's not programmed to use healing items, I might be able to get away with KOing the Typhlosion. Let's see what happens. Alright, is this going to be the knockout? I don't think so. It was only doing about 30 damage. Yeah, that was pretty close. Oh, but you had the quick attack ready to go. And I'll give you that one. You know what? Mr. Puff can come in here and finish the job. And just like that, Silver has been defeated. That was a good fight, though. Alright. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best they could be, but it still wasn't enough. You won, fair and square. I admit it, but this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Listen, Storm. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. So you can clearly tell with how he was talking there that he has matured a little bit, which I think adds a lot to his character. So I think he is one of the better done rivals in the Pokemon games. So I'm glad I did that last fight. Now I just have to remember to heal up at a Pokemon Center before I keep moving. Oh my goodness, wild Pokemon! I don't need to fight you. Hello, Ekans. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, so fought that one, and I can dodge this one. There we go. So we're back to Pewter City. So the goal now is to go and head south towards Cinnabar Island. And I have to go and find Gym Leader Blaine, but Cinnabar Island has seen better days, because they recently had a volcanic eruption that destroyed nearly the whole island. So Blaine had to relocate his gym. So gotta do a lot of surfing coming up. Okay. Couple of items here in this run-down Viridian Forest. I think their in-game reasoning was just that Viridian Forest just became less thick over time. Because, as you can clearly tell, this is, like, it's the same layout as Viridian Forest, but easily traversable as opposed to the other one. In the remakes, they did refresh Viridian Forest to be just like it was in the older games. So, I'm glad they did that. But clearly they had some space limitations here, so they just did what they could. Okay, I'm okay with this one because I'm avoiding a trainer. I'm still anxious to see if I'll ever find a wild shiny during the rest of this playthrough. And there's going to be a point coming up where I will have to do a lot of training off-screen, because trying to level up in this game is ridiculous. Okay, well, okay, I guess this is habit. Alright, well, got to Viridian City, so Pallet Town's next, and then Cinnabar Island. I do have one more route's worth of trainers to get through, so let's see how well I dodge these guys. And a nice little remix of the first route theme. I like this theme a lot too. Okay, well, I dodged the trainers coming down this way. Oh, and I just realized I'm probably gonna have to dodge them going back up, and then I have to dodge them coming back down again for the final event trigger of the game, and then I have to dodge them again going back up. I'm still amazed I've gone through this entire game without using Fly, because this is definitely one of the first Pokemon games that makes you think I really need to use Fly. Okay, so thank you, Max Repels, because this would be quite the torturous swim through. But here we are at the ruined Cinnabar Island, and here we have another familiar face in blue. Or the rival of the previous game, if you chose not to name it Blue. Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was only for a short time. That meddling Red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle right now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, the whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose it in a second. That's the way it is. But anyways, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. So I'll have to make my way back up to Viridian once I'm finished here. But now we have to continue our ways this way, and we'll find Blaine at the Seafoam Islands. Just try to dodge as many trainers as I can. Alright, so as you can see, Seafoam Islands only has the one entrance now. Again, probably space limitations. But here we have Blaine. Now this one is no contest. Mr. Puff is taking the lead. My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. You better have Burn Heal. I hopefully won't need it. Alright, so I think it's Magmar, Macargo, and Rapidash? Well, this one's gonna be easy. I almost feel sorry for this Macargo. Because 4 times weakness is a thing. Not even a chance to set up a sunny day either. Alright, Magmar. Hope you like surfing. To be fair, this Magmar will probably live this. Oh, okay, critical hit. Probably would have lived it if it wasn't, but I'll take the critical hit. And now, Rapidash. And finally, we got a Pokemon that beats my team's levels. Alright. 2-shot? Oh wow, that was not even a critical hit. Mr. Puff, you're packing some power. And Fire Blast won't even mean a thing, even if it burns. Ah, you're the one who got the critical hit. Alright, well, we're just in a healing loop now, so I think I got this battle on lockdown. Now there's a good indicator about damage value, because as you can clearly see, Rapidash had a little bit more health left over, as opposed to the first hit, which was just on the edge of red. So there you can tell that I got a worse roll on the second attack than the first one. So those are the kinds of things you can look out for when you're trying to understand damage values. But there we go. Volcano Badge is now mine. I'm gonna win next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. That won't be until 4th generation. Or if I play Fire Red and Leaf Green on this channel sometime. Who knows? Alright, well, still under the max repel, so now I just gotta make my way back again. Okay. So I think I can avoid all the trainers. Alright, and then I think the only other trainer I saw was a spinning trainer over to my right. Okay, we are not dealing with wild Pokemon right now, because that just takes way too long. Repels are your friend. Alright, back in Pallet Town. Alright, how many trainers do I have to fight? Come on. And the answer is no trainers. So here we are, Viridian City. Alright, so one last major trainer fight here before the end, and that's Blue. And his team is every Pokemon that he had access to minus the starters for his final team in Gen 1. So he's got a whole assortment of Pokemon types that I have to work around. Also, his gym looks a lot like Lego. Okay, well, I know he starts off with Pidgeot. So I think I'm gonna have to have Ray start it off. And then we'll see how the flow goes from this, I guess. Yo, finally got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Johto's gyms must be pretty pathetic then. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you're good or not by battling you right now. Ready, Johto champ? The Johto champion versus the old Kanto champion. Let's see how this battle goes. Begin. Okay, there's a clear level difference. This is going to be the fight that tests me. Okay, and I knew Pidgeot had wing attack, so I was going into this expecting to get hit. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a freeze, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, they got some power behind them, but that's fine, because I need a challenge. Now, would it be safer for Palmer or Puff? I think I'm gonna have to bring Mr. Puff in. Probably going to eat a hit. It's amazing that I'm faster. But Pidgeot does have a little bulk. Ride the waves, Pidgeot! Okay, well thankfully that's not a lot of damage. Because I know he has Rhydon, so I'm gonna have to save Mr. Puff for that one. Then he also has Arcanine, which Mr. Puff would be the best choice. So we got... Yep. It's time for another round of Knockout That Alakazam, featuring Effie! Might be a little stronger than Silver's, but I can still resist those all day. Alright, but this time you're faster. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling this is not going to be a KO for... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to knock out the Alakazam using just Effie alone here. Oh no, I definitely wouldn't be able to now. Well, if I had good enough damage rolls and managed to withstand the hits better, I probably could have knocked out the Alakazam. Alright. Well, it's either chance a Quick Claw with Weber or go in with what is currently the fastest Pokemon on my team, good old Dart. Oh boy, I may have hit a roadblock. Excuse me, what? Dart, you lived that? Wow. Dart, you're amazing. Rhydon. Oh, this is perfect. Because I know I'm definitely faster than a Rhydon. And 4 times effective Giga Drain should give me a lot of my health back. Definitely won't be a knockout. The Rhydon should have some special defense on it. Yep, just like that. But I'm going to get a boatload of health back. And then it still only uses Fury Attack. And that's what we get when Pokemon tend to follow their level up script. But I will gladly take the rest of your health, Rhydon. Okay, so it's an Exeggutor, a Gyarados, and an Arcanine. And I just realized I lost the Pokemon that can use electric attacks. Okay. Ooh, yeah, Arcanine's his current ace. It's gonna have to be Mr. Puff to withstand a hit. It's probably gonna use Fire Blast. Or just straight up Flamethrower. Oh well, I'll gladly take the weaker move. And even that still did some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in as fast as I can. I'm kind of amazed. Arcanine gets a signature move in this generation called Extreme Speed, which is an increased priority move. And I know it's got it, but it didn't use it. Oh, just decided to stick to Flamethrower. Okay, if I know anything about the computer's AI, it's going to use Extreme Speed right now. Yep. Alright. The only suitable response in this case, I guess, Palmer. Oh, this is going to hurt. Wow, my team is good. I can't believe I'm actually withstanding, like, really strong hits. Okay, there's the healing item. If I had predicted that, I probably should have used Rock Smash, lowered the defense of the Arcanine, and then went in with Dart. Okay, well, here comes an Extreme Speed, or Flamethrower. Okay, how do I play the rest of this? I could chance outspeeding it and flinching it, or I could go Quick Claw and see what happens. I think I'm gonna go Quick Claw, because Dart can be useful against his other 2 Pokemon. Alright, Quick Claw, I need you to work. Well, you win a few, you lose a lot. No way I'm living this. This is super effective. Okay, at least I got that one right. I think this is gonna be a loss. But I believe in you, Dart. Flinch. 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 Ah, there goes the run. Well, I have now officially hit a roadblock. That was a pretty good fight, all things considered. Thought I actually had a chance there for a bit. But I think this means I'm gonna need a little bit more training for these guys. Probably not a whole lot right now. I'd probably say like level 55 at best. I might even do like level 53 or so, just to not make it too long. But I definitely will need at least a few more levels to have these guys be able to stand up to what Blue has, because he clearly has some strength. And I just need a little bit more strength behind myself. So I'm going to call it here, go do some training off screen, and then when I return on the next episode, it'll hopefully be when I am strong enough to tackle Blue. So thank you very much for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.